Hello, everybody. As you may have noticed, a certain excellent game came out, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And while I'm just past the prologue and a little bit into the story officially, I thought I'd just record some gameplay of this in case anybody was curious what it looked like, what it played like. It's just a blast. I'm having so much fun with it, and I feel like I'm discovering new things every few minutes. So, without further ado, let's check it out. First of all, I mean, gorgeous level design. Really, really pretty. One thing I noticed, they have these checkpoints here. It does have, forgive me for using this term, a Souls-like aspect where, you know, you rest, the enemies respawn. But what's cool is you can freely engage ahead of time and kind of hit them. Bam! So you start combat, it's turn-based, but it has like quick time events in it. Hit them in their weak spots. There we go. Go into a normal attack. Just hits all those turn-based RPG buttons just right. There is a dodge and parry aspect. Like that. You have to actively do that, or they will hit you. I don't fuck around so much with parry quite yet, because I'm not good at it, and if you miss, obviously you get hit, so I'd rather take the chance of them missing completely. But basically, for him, as you can see on the side there, deal more damage with overcharge. You charge his arm by doing attacks. And these are your different abilities that are available. I'm going to give us powerful, even though it's unnecessary, but I haven't used the ability yet. I never used that one before, so as you saw, there's a quick time. If you hit it at the exact right point, and I'll show you a better example of that here, it does a critical, or does more damage. There you go, see? There you go, you got a little victory screen, how many kills you got. I like it. It's very snappy, and then you're back in the fun. Also, you can be any character in your team. Just swap through and walk around. It's fun. So I haven't been any farther than past this point. So we're going to do some exploration. See, we got another customer up here. This game is French. I'm using the French audio, but with English subtitles. But I'm noticing the lip syncing isn't the best either way. Oh, he sees me. Didn't care. We might have to turn the game up just a little bit too, because I'm noticing the audio levels are a little low. Let's try Lumiere Assault. Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? Gotta think. Gotta get their critical points down first. I have one more shot, but I'd rather spend it using... we don't have enough energy, so I gotta hit him anyway. She has a new skill. Oh, no, she has Healing Light. Okay. There's Lightning that I'm gonna try to work at getting. It's not a skill. Okay. Let's just get rid of him. Alright, Lancer attacks quickly. Well, parried. Nice. Sick. Let me just turn this up just a little bit. Had it pretty low. That should be better. Alright. Item up there. And then there's this pathway. I think I fought those guys before, but then decided to stop, so I did get the item that was up here. So on we go.
Est-ce que c'est une maison?
Elle a l'air abandonnée.
A purple item. What mind if I do? Upgrade weapons. I haven't done that yet, but cool. Yeah, they actually have skill trees too. So when you level up at those at those little checkpoints, that's where you apply your levels. You learn skills and stuff. Let's see what we got. I'm caught.
L'arbre indigo n'est pas trop loin d'ici. Si d'autres s'en sont tirés, on les retrouvera sans doute là-bas.
Ouais.
So a bit about the story. Every year, the paintress appears, and she paints a smaller number. She goes down one every year, and every time she paints a number, everybody of that age disappears. And she just painted 33, hence the name. And so we're out to go and defeat the paintress so that we don't lose anybody anymore. But the thing is we're following in the footsteps of expeditions before us, so things like this have been put in place by expeditions that came before us to help us along the way. I assume there will come a point where we get to where expeditions haven't reached yet. Although I think I remember hearing in conversation during the prologue that the first expedition almost made it all the way there. But I don't think they had some of the conveniences that they now have. Things like magical ropes and stuff like that. Okay, well, wait now. We didn't quite take a look over here, did we? I don't see any shinies, but I do want to kind of take in the atmosphere.
Ça y est, nous y voilà.
Oh,
Oui. Le continent. L'arbre indigo est par là-bas.
pretty game. Love the art direction. Before we go down there real quick. Hold that thought. Beautiful singer. Do have some things to look for. These are the other expeditioners. When they die, they all seem to turn to stone. Let's see what was this way. Maybe that item we saw earlier. Ah, perfect.
C'est un avantage.
Pretty open area. It's almost like something should have been here, but isn't. An enemy, perhaps? Maybe on harder difficulties there's different enemy placement. I'm not sure. We're playing on medium right now. The intended difficulty of whatever that is. So let's head on back out. There's the tower that says 33 in the distance, if you can read that. There's a checkpoint over there. Just being nosy. You never know what's tucked around into these corners. Obviously there's him. Wonder if we go down there. I like just slowing down to appreciate the atmosphere every once in a while. These level designers had a lot of fun. Let me just look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, looks like we found something and got a little fight over here. He's guarding something too. Maybe we should hide and wait for him to turn around. See how far he comes out. He might see me. Oh, I think he saw me. Get him! Overkill, but lots of fun. And it doesn't cost anything. So I like that. This is very snappy, and to me the combat is very reminiscent of oh man, what was that JRPG that just came out? Got crazy reviews. It was amazing. It was by the people who did Persona. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. But you probably know the one I'm talking about if you're listening to this. But the combat's fast, and you can, once you get good at it, you're just through it so fast. It's smart when it wants to be, and it's quick most of the time. That's what I really appreciate about it. Plus, it has that, this is the comparison I always draw, the Kingdom Hearts style, where like you see the enemies before you engage with them. There are many other games that did that too, but it isn't a random battle generator in some cases, so much as it is just like a visual representation. Like, if you didn't want to fight, you wouldn't really have to. But at this point, why wouldn't you? Everything you do is experience. This must be a pretty asset-heavy area. I am experiencing a little bit of hitching. I'm sorry if that's translating to the video feed. There's an awful lot of grass and geometry going on in here, and I might have it set to epic, and I might have to chill out on that. Curious what that is. Looks strange. I don't know why he pulls his arm up like this. He's supposed to pull his gun up. But, I don't know. Alright, well, let's head over here to the big guy. He's right next to a checkpoint, so clearly he's, you gotta beat him to move on. But this will give you an example of what I meant by leveling up. So you rest, right? So that monster I just killed will appear behind me again. This is also where you level up. So you've been given points if you leveled. Neither of us have, which is fine. And this is where you'd also apply skill points. And these are the trees that you have. Or the, you know, depending on each character, they have their own set of stuff to unlock. But it's very cool. And I have this. But I think you have to generate the... Her attack style is... They're called... what is it? Like smears or something. I forgot what it was. But it's the element she generates, and then it allows you to do an ability. He's pretty straightforward. Gun and sword. Gun and sword things. So yeah. So we're rested up. Everybody's got all that. You also have a chroma elixir, which acts kind of like a... Forgive the Souls reference, but an Estus flask. You know, you have limited charges of that. They replenish at these checkpoints, and you can use them to heal everybody in your party again if you want. I don't actually know what those elixirs down there in the bottom left corner are quite yet, but we have full of whatever they are. I'm sure they'll, you know, come in handy sometime. Let's see if we can take down Big Boy. Hell yeah, I want to fight him. Hey there, big guy. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, did I beat him? I think... Okay, I don't think I got the... But I am going to shoot him right in his little weak spot. How much damage that did is insane. We'll do powerful. And I can do it to myself? To 1 to 3 allies. Give 0 to 2 charges. Well, we'll try it on myself. I'll double check to see if it actually applies it to Luma. But... Okay, got everybody. Maybe if you fuck it up, you only get 1. Let's see. She's got 4. So we can do a lot of stuff. What? Oh, wait. There it is. Thunderfall. That must be her. She needs 5 for that? Okay. So we could just attack once and see what that does. I still haven't done that attack yet, so I do want to see what it does. Alright, getting ready. Woo! Good thing they have some pretty good tells. There is no, like, well, there's a skip turn, I guess. I want to see what her attack does. So I'm going to skip his turn. Scoot over to her. And then we'll see her new ability. Thunderfall. Here we go. Very cool. Nice. Alright. What's nice is, like, I could just hit that checkpoint, spawn that guy again, and basically farm X. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. We'll see if that is necessary later on in the game. Maybe there's a boss that's particularly hard to beat, and it encourages that behavior. I don't mind grinding, as long as you don't have to do it too long. If it gives me an inherent advantage over what comes next, I don't mind doing it. Oh, it's a statue. Cool. That's strange. Well, that's where we're trying to get. More expedition tents. Dead expeditioners. Oh. Oh, See, I don't know when to read it, but now I do. Okay. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Okay. Can do. Brought a gun for that reason. Oh, it works pretty well. I mean, he still has one more. Might as well. Got more? Oh, no. Okay. Should be it.
Une tempête approche.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Woo! How do you like that? Very nice. And we leveled. So I haven't upgraded my weapons yet, but some dead legionnaires there. This game's gorgeous and violent. Hang on, so this looks like the direction we'll go, but I want to go over here real quick. Oops.
Ces arbres bleus.
Quelque chose perturbe la chroma par ici.
Mm.
Attention.
Like what, I wonder? Maybe a boss? They'd love to show you the level, and I like that.
C'est un avantage.
Real quick, bear with me. I want to double check on some things. There's a little, you know, behind the scenes stuff. Maybe I'll limit it. Do that, and then pull back the overall quality. I can do high on that. We have a lot of growth going on here. I want to keep those on. Let's keep that high. Let's try that. Maybe that'll make our frames a little better. Hopefully. If you can tell the difference in the quality, then you're really looking. Okay, keeping in mind that the other direction we could have gone is down there. Almost feels like that's the side area. Don't you hate it when you get a fork in the road and you don't know which way is forward? You accidentally trigger the story and you miss out on the thing you didn't go and check out. That's why I'm cautious. I don't want to double back and just take a look over here. Oh, check him out. He looks different. Okay, let's give him a shot.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
I know. Let's fight him. I think we can take him. Ooh, he's got a boss health. See how much good that does him. He's pretty tough.
La chroma coule flou.
Let's see what he does. Ah, I tried to parry. Wow, one shot? Unreal. Do I have anything for that? Revive an ally. Okay. I mean, it's gonna have to be my dude here.
L'expédition n'est pas encore
Oh shit, okay. Fuck. Getting that rhythm all wrong. Oh shit, he's doing it again. Oh my god. You see, like, it's immediate. The window to dodge is so literal. Woo! Well, there you go. Let that be a demonstration of how difficult this game can be if you're not careful. We're gonna try again. I want that to be what we accomplish, at least in this playthrough. This little episode we're having here. Oop, hope I don't die. Okay. We can handle this guy. Let's try again.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Alright. So he's got a break gauge too, and we haven't done that yet. Let's see here. Let's he can just one-shot me. That's so crazy. What else do I have items-wise? Oh, okay. Let's try that. I can give it to myself if I survive. Okay, and she's got 4. Just deciding what to do with it. It'd be nice to just build up an attack. If I can dodge him, my next round would be really good. So we're gonna go for it. We get 5 here. We're gonna wait for him to attack. Okay, I'm ready. Here he comes to the second one. Fuck! Oh my god! I'm not waiting long enough. Oh shit. Okay, 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 we got this. Okay, here we go. Wait a second. Oh, just one attack this time? Okay, well. Shit. I need to res that guy. Alright, small revive 10 on him. Here he comes. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh man. We are not equipped to fight this guy. All or nothing. I'm out of revive, so I got no choice. We'll just do... I don't have enough for the overcharge, which is what I probably should have been doing. Marking shot, huh? Low lightning damage and applies mark 1 hit. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know if I can beat this guy, actually. With the amount of DPS we put out and my inability to dodge, I should try parrying, honestly. Oh well. 1 hit, 1 additional. We'll just do that. It's not going to kill him, but it's fun to practice. See? I just like ran into the spear. You really got to watch his body language exactly. Alright, we're going to try again. We're going to try again. Bear with me. I'm going to try parrying more this time. And, I mean, it's not really going to have any different net effect than missing the dodge, so... And if I actually do nail it, I'll do damage back to him, so... I'm going to try again. Maybe I can hit him from here. Nope, he does not care. Fuck you, man. Alright. Let's try again. First strike. Take his weak spot. It's insane the damage that does, so, I mean, I'm thankful for that. So this uses energy. Okay, Mark. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage. Okay. So now this will make this hurt, which is good. Let's see. Applies 2 more burns if he's marked, which is why we're going to link it with this one. Burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna try to parry. I pushed the button. I'm telling you. I don't understand the window at all. Here he comes. Dude. Okay. Oh my god. You might be a little outside. We're gonna try one more time for the sake of trying to do something. Maybe I'm just a little bit too optimistic. Might be too tough to beat. I don't know if he can be beat unless we have to nail it every time. He can never hit us. It has to be a perfect fight. And I'm not good. I know, thank you. He doesn't care at all either. So you can't get initial weak point damage on him. Fuck you! Okay. Let's see. Let's do that on her. Okay, and then now she's got a ton. She can do Thunderfall. So we're gonna try that. See what kind of damage that does. Oops, didn't get that one. Could have been better. Alright, here we go. Fuck! Really got it. He like, he tucks it and then he thrusts. Mm-hmm. Damn. Healing doesn't even cost any AP. She can do that for free. Or no. If he consumes those, it's free. Okay. I don't have anything that... Ice Lance makes that, I guess. Okay. Well, bugger. We can try to bring him back. That's all we can do. And then try to dodge him. Tucks it. Fuck! Oh, he takes a step. I'm telling you. This is why I suck. Back to square one. Oh my god. His weakness is ice. We'll remember that.
Je m'en occupe.
Dude, I dodged. Man, I was on that. I don't know what he wants. It's insane. Okay, well, never mind. Let's press on in the interest of seeing more of the game. We won't fight him. At least the turnaround's fast. Thank God for SSDs. Alright, we know it's that direction. Fuck it. We're going this way now. He's too strong. Maybe we'll come back. We fought this guy before. We can handle him. Oh, maybe I got too close. Oh, he's got friends. I did not see the friends. Oh shit, it's on one of those. Ow. Everybody gets a turn. Should probably get him first. And him. Actually, you can keep shooting. Okay. Damn. Okay. I'll learn the windows eventually. Those ones I can predict pretty well. He's just gonna keep shooting this thing though. So lightning's not his weakness, but that's alright. Man. Okay. Obviously not working. Fuck you! Man. Suck at this game, but it's still fun. That's the thing. You can suck at this game and it's still a blast. Oh boy. Okay, well. Oh, this is an opportunity to use our Chroma Elixir. Nice. Kind of keeps us in the game. We don't have to use a checkpoint quite yet. So what was he guarding? He's guarding a garden. Or Chroma. I don't even know how to use that. He's probably overlooking Jackass. He's down there. We don't like Jackass. Fine, he can guard his little thing. It's probably some awesome treasure, like a new weapon or something. It's probably not. It's probably more Chroma. Hooray. Oh. And you know, they have like some platforming, if you can call it that. It's more like environmental interaction, to be honest. Because this is what it looks like. Really no different than like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's a lot faster than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that's for damn sure.
Merci à eux en tout cas.
Oh, if you paid attention right there, they said the 69th climbers put those in place. Well, looky who we have next to that. He looks friendly. Uh-huh. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, him sad.
C'est étrange. Pourquoi il nous attaque pas?
En tout cas, il a attaqué les autres. Un journal d'expédition. La 81. Apprendre de ceux qui sont passés avant nous.
Et montrer la voie à ceux qui nous suivront.
Expédition 81, René. Fabuleuse découverte. C'est le premier névron avec lequel nous parvenons à communiquer. Il a l'air coincé dans cette grotte. Comme d'habitude, Grégoire se montre extrêmement soupçonneux. Mais cela pourrait radicalement changer notre compréhension des névrons et de la patrie.
And then something happened. Fascinating. Cool, so they have like audio logs of the prior expeditions. All the way back to 34.
Ils ont communiqué avec un névron.
Ici, les morts ne disparaissent pas comme la lumière. Leur chroma reste à l'intérieur de leur corps.
Sur la plage, certains ont disparu.
Mais lui n'était pas un névron.
Il y a quelque chose dans la manière dont les névrons nous tuent qui semble affecter notre chroma.
Peut-être que ton ami va nous éclairer. Il sait vraiment parler.
Comment ça, de la lumière?
C'est toi qui as tué ces gens?
Tu as été peint? Par la peintresse?
Interesting.
Si on lui apporte de la lumière, on en apprendra davantage.
Pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée.
Well, seems docile. I'm gonna hit this checkpoint. Interesting. Look at this. It's thrusting it into whatever this was. It looks vaguely humanoid. Well, it looks like the creatures we fought so far, just bigger. Huh. Well, we have levels to assign. So yeah, I mean, these are broken up pretty, you know, basic, like you might understand. Speed, attack, health, defense, crit. That's basically it. And I get, so far, 3 points a level. So, in the interest of keeping things as even as possible. And everybody has their own points, of course. I want her to be a little bit stronger and harder to hit. And then you get to go in your skill tree, depending on how many points you have, of course. Like, these are going to cost 2. I think that might be her case, too. Oh, wait, no, we do have a few available. Low earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Low single target lightning damage, 3 hits. Trigger an additional hit for every crit in it, and then consumes that to generate 1 light stain. Stains, that's what they're called, that's right. Interesting. Or we could save up for wildfire. That's fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit. That's cool. What's on the other side of this one? Rock slide. Cool. What do we have to look forward to? Can break if 4 stains are consumed. That's cool. Go straight to a break. Backwards would be more healing. Ah, rebirth. A free revive. That might be handy. It's also 4 levels away. do have a recoat where we can consume to reset the tree, so you can almost change their purpose if they have different branches like this. Which is pretty cool. That's a whole fire tree there. Medium, increasingly high fire damage to all enemies. Very cool. All the way through. Nice. We'll just continue to explore. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. There is a certain part of me that wants at least one type of every element. So you have fire, got ice, got lightning, got earth. There's all four. And if I have that, then I can increase my chance of at least hitting whatever we're fighting's weakness. I can't tell you how many times and how many years I've played RPGs where I have the opportunity to get a skill. And this is part of like, I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. Because I've had the opportunity to get a skill that has a very specific elemental affinity, and then the next boss I fight happens to be weak to that affinity, but I didn't get the skill, and I'm just stuck. I'm soft locked, like past a point where I could have gotten it. And there's no point, there's no place to grind, and I'm just in front of the boss, and I'm like, shit, you know, if I had just gotten that element. And so now, in the same way that like when you spawn into a map and you turn around to make sure there isn't treasure directly behind you because you were lied to one time, I still do that with this. So I think I'm going to follow my gut and get one of each. It's still really early in the game, so I feel like there's room to experiment here. And that's what we're going to do. I just now noticed you could fast travel. That's cool. And of course resting, which will replenish our chroma elixir. And we're safe to do that here because we're past any enemies. Let's interact with them. I don't know if I have light. I don't know what that is, but... yeah, what kind of light? Something flammable, then. Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. I need to shine. We need to get him something flammable. Alright then. We came in from that way, so let's press on. Oh. The person's like frozen in place. Huh. I just love it. Everywhere I look, there's something new to see. Ooh,
Des
pretty.
fusées.
Des survivants.
Vite.
Hurry. To the survivors. I don't know which way to go. Left or right? Indecision. Left. I see shiny anyway. I desire shiny.
C'est un avantage.
New Pictos. Burning shots. 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Wow. I gotta put that on. Pictos are these little things you can equip that give you an ability. You can hold up to 3. And if you complete 4 battles with it equipped, you can learn it without having to equip the Pictos. So after he's learned it, I could go over to her. She's learned critical burn. So I could actually, I believe, swap these and then go over to him and swap critical, or, well, put on critical burn. Although, that's best used on her, so... Luminous, huh? You spend it to learn it, I guess. I have 4 points. Oh, I see. So you're able to gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn, right? So once you've done 4 battles with it, if I have this right, you can pay this to learn it as an ability, I'm assuming. We'll worry about that in a little while. I don't really think I need to do that quite yet. So I'm going to change that back to Dodger. Up here. Put Dodger here. So he has Dodger and burning shots. And she needs critical burn. Yeah. Although I think her shot mechanic is actually shooting fire. But that's any free aim shot, so it applies to him too. That's what I'm thinking. Those are new. Alright. Press on. Oh, hello there. You will not. how they attack. Yes, we know what burn does. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh. I think that's a new weapon for her. Yeah, new weapon. Light Rim. Power 39, element fire. That's good because Gustav already has a new weapon. Yeah. So the Lunar Rim, which was 35, and the Light Rim is 40. And you can level that one up. It has levels. Very cool. Alright. Ah, they're guarding something. Sorry, people shooting the flare out. I'll be there in a second. Too busy whooping ass. It's nice the battles are so fast. Oops, one too many.
Sympa.
Okay, so there are consumables. Those are for Lumina points. I'll do my homework on those to figure those out a little bit. I didn't really feel like I absorbed the tutorial on those very well. Before we piss that off, I want to go over here real quick. That's just the other side. I do see an item. And I see friends. Are there multiple? No, just him. Ooh, alright. I like the mix.
Une tempête approche.
I wish she'd start with 5, man. If she started with 5, low earth damage to all enemies. Let's try it. It's not going to hurt the guy who's flying. I just realized that. But that's pretty cool. I'm glad they take that into account. Ow! Fuck you. I'm gonna miss. Do I? Okay. I thought as much.
On devrait pouvoir allumer quelque chose avec ça.
Oh, maybe that's what we give to the guy. I'm sorry, but I kind of want to go back and give that to him. I think the people shooting the flare can wait a second. I want to go give it to our big friend. See what that does. Inflammable material. Inflammable is the same as flammable. Just in case you didn't know. Hello, friend. I brought you something interesting. This will help. Oh, gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Are you friend or foe? Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Can do, my friend. Oh, do I need to shoot the top of the thing? How about that? Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. Will please, mistress. Capture. Light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light. To understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
Qu'est-ce qu'il voulait dire en parlant?
Oh, he gave us a healing tint shard.
Ouvrons l'œil des fois qu'il y ait d'autres névrons semblables à celui-là. Il pourrait avoir des choses à nous apprendre.
Oh, so there's going to be a few of them, and every time you go get them an ember, they give you an item, maybe. That's cool. So because he's standing, I guess we're done with him. So rest up real quick, can't hurt. Of course that'll respawn the enemies, but I like fighting, so I don't care. Oh, she flies, look at that. Huh. Magic. I'm an earthbender. Yeah, I'm picking fights, but it's fun. Oops. Whoa, audio is cutting out and I do not know why. Oh, that was dumb. Boom, baby. So I love the QuickTime event in combat because it kind of brings me to Legend of Dragoon and also Lost Odyssey, which were both turn-based games, but their combos and effectiveness was dependent on your input. And Legend of Dragoon just had its own rhythm. Every time you learned a new combo, much like this game, as you learn a new ability, they have different timing. So far, it's always been the same button, which hasn't always been the case. I'm wondering if later on there are combos where like they introduce, you know, Y, B, or whatever, and you got to be quicker with it. But it's just been so much fun to play this game, and I love playing it, and I'm going to play some more. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I hope if you like it enough and you can play it, you go out and buy it, because what a great time. But thanks for taking a peek with me, and we'll see you next time.